Oh, hello everyone. I'm playing another match, and I can't decide what accent I want to use. Right, so Aura Hexproof, Slippery Boggle, Rancor, Utopia Sprawl. I can keep this. Let's play down our Slippery Boggle first. And we'll see what we're up against. Fabio Silent, playing an island. Delver. Right, let's go through. Is he going to sacrifice his Delver? No, he's not. Does Delver flip? He finds a preordain. So at this point, it's going to be a very big race. And he's going to hit me back for 3. And he's going to preordain again. And drew into his other island. Or a second Delver. Alright, well, let's toss down a second Rancor. And we will attack in. He's going to throw the second Delver under the bus. Yep, 4 damage to him. I'll bring those back. Oh, while he's tapped out, we'll put down our other Slippery Boggle. And force him to keep counter magic up. I think we're going to fall behind on this one. Gitaxian Probe. We're not facing a Delver deck, we're facing Fiend. Yep, there's the red. Enchant with Utopia Sprawl. For white, just in case we get our... It's at least 2 turns until he can do anything. So we'll put him at another 3, put him down to 10. Apostle's Blessing. Very good. Protection from green. Right, and we fall behind. Admittedly, that was a bit greedy. And there's the Kiln Fiend. And a second Kiln Fiend. Oh. Oh, that was silly of me. I could have got the Primal Hunt Beast down. Oh well. And we're going to take a loss on this one because I didn't see. I keep forgetting that Utopia grants an additional mana. So that's my punt. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more spell. Alright. We can see that mesh. Let's go into the sideboard. DelverFiend. Journey to Nowhere. What are we going to remove? Not worried about the Hunt Beast. Take out the plating. And I'll just spin it at that. Well, let's see what I can pull off this time. I guess I'd like to play first. Throw 2 mana to start with Armadillo Cloak and Solana Ledgewalker. 1 more mana and I'm good. I'll keep this. We'll Lush Growth that. The deck, unless he's running WeeFiend, will have no way to stop Solana. He can't burn it, he can't remove it, he can't do anything, and I need to gain 1 swing with an Armadillo Cloak, and it's game over. As the WeeFiend deck, worst enemy is life gain. As again, it's designed to go 0 to 20, not 0 to 21 plus. Well, I'm going to attack. Deal my 1. Put down the Rune Boggle. And get stuck on 2 mana. Now here's a card that I like main decking. It turns any creature with an activated ability into a... You bugger. You look trickery. Very good. If I had a chance to pump it up at all. Lignify. Removes all abilities and just turns something into a 0/4. Great for taking that Ulamog's Crusher deck and throwing it under the bus. Against the deck this, if he can put down a Kiln Fiend or a Deluxeicoff, I can then punt it to the wind. Okay, we're going to enchant that. Set that for green. Draw into another card. Well, might as well Lush Growth, and we will Lush Growth, I'll Lush Growth the same one. We only have 2 mana, unfortunately. Abundance Growth doesn't give us an additional mana. But if we can, or when we get our our third mana, our ore in our lid is going to come down at a 5/5, which will be difficult for him to. Well, now he's going to see what we have. It's going to be difficult for him to do anything about, as the deck without more than one spell cannot deal out 5 damage. So he'll have to 2-for-1 for the Inarlid. Now, by now he's also seen the Lignify. So he's going to be wary on what creature he puts out. And most Nivix Cyclops decks only run 12 creatures. You got your 4 Delvers, your 4 Nivix Cyclops, and your 4 Kiln Fiends. Occasionally you'll see someone throw in a Wee Dragonaut, and he's got more than enough mana. Preordain. That is the one thing I do like about the Cyclops deck, is because of the Preordains and Ponders, you do get to dig a lot. You don't get that with any decks that don't have blue, which is one of its major benefits. I myself used to hate blue with a passion. Force of will. Go to hell. And that's part of what got me out of Legacy. And unfortunately in Pauper, blue has about the same power level. Okay, so now we can tap green and we can Utopia Sprawl that. We'll tap for white. And we'll pass the turn. So now we finally have our quote-unquote third mana. What would set us back is if he decided to finally play a creature and we Lignify it. Only set us back by 1 turn though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 enchantments on the field, turning Gnarlid into a 6/6 that he will not be able to block. And there's our Nivix Cyclops. Now the question is, do I Lignify it and him play off a Mizium Skin or Apostle's Blessing? Or do I drop down a Gnarlid and go with a 6/6 that'll be able to kill it unless he makes it unblockable and goes for the kill shot? He's got the 4 cards in hand, he's got more than enough open mana. I don't have the mana to do both, unfortunately. And all it would take is a single Apostle's Blessing, and my match is over. Green. Green. And we'll put down the ore in our lid. Sitting at a 6. He probably was looking to Lignify. So next turn he can, let's see if he has the kill shot in hand. Drawing into 5 cards. Assault Strobe, Artful Dodge, Apostle's Blessing, and he's got it. Ponder. I was going to try and dig for it. Alright, so he's putting them on top, and he chose not to shuffle. Guildgate. He doesn't have the combo to go off this turn. There's no point in playing a Guildgate at tapped mana. Oh, that's Armadillo Cloak. That'll be a 9/9 lifelink. Well, not lifelink, but lifelink. And he has Mana Leak. Not a card you often see. Alright, well. Well, I'm gonna at least attack and do some damage, and apparently I'm lagging. Alright, we'll do a 6, bring him down to 11. So now we know he's running counter spells. I expect to see a Dispel, but not often will I expect to see a Mana Leak. And cast a Delver. Oh, I'm definitely lagged if I'm not seeing it yet. Alright. Alright. Let's Lignify. Let's get more spells out of your hand. Bait. There's the Mana Leak. Nope, not gonna pay, it's 3. And we'll Rancor. He's paying the Apostle's Blessing. Okay. So he's made it a 7/4 pro green. Does he have another spell? It's not powerful enough. He realized his error. And he conceded the match. Alright, well, probably one of the best, another good showing for our Gnarlid versus Hex, or, not Gnarlid, our Hexproof versus their Nivik Cyclops. Hope you enjoyed watching.